up guys, R13 here and welcome to another Gunpla unboxing. So what we have here today is another Zaku variant, the Zaku from the Gundam Origin line. Yes, and it actually is the 20th released in the Origin line, and it got the designation of YMS-11 Zaku Kycilia's Forces. Yes, so this was released in 2018 with the price tag of 2,000 yen, and remember, price varies. This is a really good unit design. This is actually my very first Zaku, which I'm really stoked in building right away here. As you guys can see, the design is completely different from the MS-06 Zaku 2. And if you guys are wondering about the history of this unit, you can check Gundam Wikia. They should be updating it soon. And in the box here, as you guys can see, so there's the history here in English. So it's your lucky day. And I'm actually going to be reading this out loud. Under the Zion's Pazin project, a new type of mobile suit befitting the next generation was being developed under absolute secrecy. MS-11 Zaku, a successor to MS-06 Zaku 2, was designed primarily for close combat. Its joint drive system used the same field motor as the mobile suits of the Earth Federation forces. The power fusion reactor was improved and downsized to deliver greater output and allowed the Zaku to wield beam weapons. The Zaku that was assigned to Kycilia's forces was issued some of the same armaments as Zaku 2 and may have been a test type later. It was given the model number YMS-11, but its original number remains unknown. So maybe we'll find out later on the actual designation number, its original, but for now it is YMS-11 Zaku. And for the kit here, there's actually a P Bandai, the Zaku, the completed version. And if you guys are wondering about that unit itself, I'm gonna leave my buddy's YouTube channel below there, the Zaku that he's already unboxed and reviewed, or right over here at the card. I'm gonna try that. Okay, now for the box art itself, it's really good design. I like it. And as you guys can see, the Hit Hawk had been redesigned completely, and it's not using its the basic Zaku 2 machine gun. And as you guys can see, there's the Kycilia's Forces Zaku 1 there. Yeah. Okay, so for the design of this unit, as you guys can see, the color scheme is quite different. Got the darker color scheme. It still uses the basic Zaku shield and spike here. And for the P Bandai Zaku, it actually got a more sleeker design. It doesn't have the spike shoulder and the shield. It's more of an open base shield. But like I said, check my buddy's page there. His YouTube channel on the description below. Okay, now for the other side here, as you guys can see, it wields two Heat Hawk, and it's a large Heat Hawk here as it states. And there's actually, look at that, another Heat Hawk here. It is literally for close combat. And there's the quadruple mount machine gun, which is really, really nice. And there's the other gimmicks there. And looks like there's plenty of hands there also, some attachment. So I'm actually looking forward to building this unit. And it actually got the designation, the 20th unit that was released in the Origin line. So just a matter of time for the rest of the other variants to be released, and I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and check the contents of this unit. We're gonna start off with the manual first. As you guys can see, it actually got the box artwork in the manual already on the top, and on the bottom we have more on the history of this unit here, or in general, and the sleeker design here. And it is actually quite nice to have English translations already here, which I am very thankful to Bandai that they're doing that on the new releases now. Okay, so as you guys can see on the back here, there is Kycilia in the Mobile Suit Gundam Origin series, and there's the information for your unit here, and it's what do you call that, mobility or articulation. Yes, and there's the stickers there where you can place it. Looking forward to it. Very nice. Okay, so we start off with the frames here. So you guys can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as you guys can see, looks like there's already parts there that you're not going to be using. So extra parts, and you get your sticker there also. So it's actually got a very basic straightforward instruction here. So I'm just fast forwarding from this point on. So if you have a kid that you want to expose in Gunpla, my suggestion is well, you can start with English instruction, the newest unit, or you can go with the classic, so your kid can appreciate Gunpla a lot more. Okay, now the next part here is the last page, which is actually really nice. There's even a special attachment for the large heat hawk here. There's your quadruple mount machine gun. So yeah, made for close combat. Okay, so the next piece here is your basic assembly instruction in English, giving you as much detail as you can and some warning signs. So there you go. Now why don't we go ahead and start off officially now with the frames here. We're gonna start off with the polycaps here, very basic, and you're not gonna use them all. There's gonna be leftovers as always. And then the next piece is the decals here. As you guys can see, you got the numbered decals, stickers, which is actually quite nice. I may actually use my own number just for fun. You get two types of mono eye. You get the very basic one, or you get this one here. I actually prefer the original compared to this one. There's something about this that I really don't like. Oh well, I'll just show you guys during my review here. Now first we're gonna start with frame A1. So you guys can see here, it already got the heat hawk, part of the weapons here, and piece. Now let's actually move closer. It got really good details, and I can actually smell the new plastic smell here. And my suggestion is wash it out with water and soap if you can't handle the smell. Okay. Now the next piece is frame A2, and there's the other parts there. Looks like this is not a weapon but more like an arm piece. And there's the other heat hawk. Okay, so the heat hawk is actually two pieces, and looks like this is the other piece here. And the nubs, looks like it's actually well placed, as you guys can see there. So the nubs, you may not actually have any issue, but you guys will hear that from me during the review. Okay, now the next piece is frame B2. Yes, B2. There's no B1, just B2, which I'm actually quite surprised. So very basic. Now the next piece is frame C1, and there's your quadruple mount machine gun. Very basic, lots of really good design frame. Okay, Wow. Now the next piece is frame D1, and I already got the piece there that fall off. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least this is for the legs here. And it finally fell off. And as you guys can see here, the fallen piece, this is actually not a ball joint but a connector, so you guys will have good mobility or articulation in the for your legs. Okay, let's put that aside. Now the next piece is frame D2. Not bad. Now the next piece is frame E1. The blood color scheme here, there's your shoulder spike, there's gonna be some seam lines there, and there's the headpiece, and I don't see any other headpiece here. I'll check it out on the other remaining frames here. There's your front and back skirt, another headpiece. It's a complete redesign of the Zaku. I'm quite impressed. Okay, so the next piece is frame E2, and it looks like it doesn't have the headpiece here, so we only have one. Okay, and the last piece that we have is frame F. As you guys can see here, we have our heat hawk, the basic one, which are two. We got the retracted heat hawk and we got the handheld one. So overall we got the quadruple machine gun for range, 2 large heat hawk and 2 small basic heat hawk here. The one that you can actually install on your side skirt or back skirt there, and the handheld one. Okay, really nice. And we got the 4 hands here, get the thrusters. Okay, that is all we have for the unboxing of the Zaku Kycilia's Forces, a normal release one. And like I said, if you guys are wondering about the P Bandai Zaku, I'm leaving it in the description below for my friend's YouTube review. Charlie426 is his name. Thank you guys for watching. Give this a thumbs up. Maybe you can press that subscribe button and bell notification. And my next unboxing and review will be something different also. And looking forward to actually building this unit. Okay, this is R13. Thank you guys for watching this video. Have a good day, good night, afternoon, wherever you are. And again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.